What's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. We are at Olympus as promised yesterday. It is actually the next day. Currently 4:35 p.m. and we're training with Jake. Still very much light, but we're getting there.
Warming up.
You get real close.
Hey?
Like you can really fucking...
Yeah, it feels good.
Whereas the other one, you may be going like this, but it's actually like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why I actually really prefer this.
Yeah.
Actually good scrap.
Yeah, I like it. You like it, eh? I think we'll go to the stack.
You want a full stack?
Have you started working?
This will probably be a working.
Yeah, alright, cool.
How's that feel, bud?
It's really light.
Hey, you're like my lot different, boy.
Oh.
Hey, went to a big boy.
Big fitties.
Very big boy.
Can you bounce them out?
No.
No way.
Oh, cool. I ain't a G like you.
Bro can't pop his pecs yet. The
yeah.
nuts haven't dropped, bro. That's the equivalent of going through puberty.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Good. One more, finish it. One more. Good drop.
But no one's gonna save us if we won't fucking save ourselves. Our best intentions make our lives Is there no one who can save us if we refuse to save ourselves? Our best intentions make our path to hell. The planets collide as we all stop and stare. Our best intentions, babe, are brought to hell. I see the
That got heavy real fast. Oh yeah. That was like one plate was nothing and then 2 plates was what the fuck.
chaos kills the calm. Fingers through my palms. I can't make it stop. Somebody get the chair and fucking wake me up.
Come on. Finish. Nice. You guys want to hear the best sound in the world? Currently, it's 1:38 on a Tuesday, and the gym's peppered with school kids, so bit of a problem, but it is what it is. Hopefully they don't get in my way. Okay, now moving over to some cable pullovers. I don't know how many of you guys follow Brett Wilkin, but I watched him do a cable pullover variation. Essentially just a normal cable pullover, but rather than like I like to hunch forward and like scoop around. He kind of just like he arches back as he scooped, if that makes sense. He did it at the Armory. I saw him training back at the Armory, and I noticed that. So I'm going to give it a crack because I don't really like using cables. I like to use like a mag grip close and I scoop under like this, or I use like 2 longer D handles and really get as far back as possible. But I did one set the way that Brett does it. I don't like it. Let's go again. So pretty much just like this, and then scoop up like that. Now it might look like I'm not really doing anything different. The way that I normally do it is like this. So I go like this, stay low, clean forward. And I just go like that. Whereas he's coming like this, and once he gets here, he's like, you know what I mean? A little bit of a tweak. Kinda like it. Bro, the pump from like a pullover is another level. Oh man. Plus like pre-workout is like, I'd take an insane amount of like a pump formula. Plus I take another supplement that's notorious for giving you incredible pumps. And on top of that, I want to try Cialis pre-workout. Apparently you get really good pump. I can't imagine more of a pump than what I already get. Like it might not look like it, but holy shit. When I'm editing these videos, I like reduce the noise and whatever else. So like this background noise, you guys can't hear it as much. Right now my my earphones noise cancel, so I can't hear shit. But at the other gym, I swear to God, the music is like, I don't know, you can't even, you can barely, you can just hear it. Like when I'm filming, you can't hear shit, which is incredible. So that's a pro for the other gym. And it's dead quiet, so like you can grunt, you can do whatever you want really. Just don't fuck up your equipment essentially and you're good. Here's the thing though, when it comes to lat pull downs that I notice, if I go too heavy, then don't get it in my lat, right? So if I do like a half moderate weight, it's calm. Because like, I can point my elbows forward, dig into my lat, it's all lat, it's great. As soon as I go a little bit too heavy, you know, as you can imagine, I still get my lats pumped, just not as much, if that makes sense. So yeah, for pull downs especially, for back in general, it's not about moving load, it's about my muscle connection. And oftentimes, very oftentimes, everyone has a shit back because they can't connect with their back. And they just think I'm gonna grip and rip and fucking It builds you a good back to an extent, right? There's certain movements where, yeah, you can grip and rip and not really give a fuck. You know, you can grab a fucking barbell and just row the fucking cunt, right? You can grip a bar and just yank it off the ground, no problem. When you're doing things like this, when you're doing seated cable row, when you're doing a dumbbell row, things like that, like rip and grip has its place, but you're really not gonna grow it back if you're not controlling the movement. Still push load, I'm not telling you fucking do no weight. Just control the load and don't just fuck ass around, you know what I mean? Like I'm still, like this load, all right, 67, it's not crazy, right? I've pulled down the stack before. However, when I'm done my reps on this 67, the target muscle, which is my lat, is fully engaged and it's fucked at the end of it. So yeah, food for thought, or something for thought, whatever the fucking saying is, I don't know. I love barbell rows, man, but I can't row like I used to. That's the one thing that I hate about it. Is like I just can't. My lower back is. It's funny. I'm in my early 20s and lower back's fucked. I was in a car accident. I was in a very big car accident when I was younger. So that's why. All right, boys. It has been a freaking week. It's been a week, let me tell you. So we're back. It is now Thursday night. I pretty much said I was going to get this out by Wednesday. But Nismo hurt himself on Monday. I don't know how. We don't know what happened. Obviously, I'm not going to go into detail because I've explained the story so many times, but he has a spinal injury. He is a French bulldog, so they are notorious for IVDD, which is essentially when you see the Frenchies with the paralyzed back legs, they're notorious for that. He has compression in his neck, and he also has compression in the vertebrae just below the last rib or something, just behind the last rib, something of that nature. Either way, we've been in and out of vets and dog hospitals and whatever. It's Thursday now. We were there for about 4 hours on Monday. We went to another one on Tuesday. We were at another one on Wednesday. And today, which is Thursday, we were there at another one, which is we went to the specialist, which is the spine surgeon. We were there for about 6.5 hours, and they gave us the news. Good news, he doesn't need surgery yet. The first 3 people said he needs surgery, but the spinal doctor said he doesn't need surgery yet, which is absolutely great news. Saves me $20,000 or plus right now. He is on strict crate rest for the next 8 weeks, which is going to be fun because he is a French bulldog. So I went and bought him a massive crate, got him some fucking treats and whatever else. We had him in there. I reckon he was in there for about 35 minutes and absolutely cried the fucking house down. Right now, he's just chilling out on the floor with his brother licking him. Poor guy. He's been drugged up this last week with, you know, pain meds and different injections and whatever. So it hasn't been fun seeing him like that, but he's not in pain. His neck, literally, bro, his neck swelled up to the size of like a fucking football. It's crazy. His neck was so swollen and it was stiff as fuck. It was like touching rocks. But he's definitely doing much better, which is great. Obviously, strict crate rest. Otherwise, he could potentially make this worse. And then he will definitely need to go to surgery. That's no good because recovery from surgery is not very fun because it's obviously spinal surgery. I'm assuming for a human it's not very fun. Now imagine a dog who doesn't know that you're trying to do what's best for him by putting him in a crate. Now, as I said, I was going to tell you guys what coach said with my check-ins. So I'm going to go through what he said last week. What he said on Monday, because I already sent him check-in today and he's obviously really happy with the look. So last week, weight came back at 100.1 and pretty much said weight was on the rise. He's happy with the look. He's happy with conditioning, things like that. Let's roll with it. And then this week, weight came down just a touch, about 0.5 kilo. Still, he said it's epic. We're blowing up. Conditioning's right where we want it to be. Let's keep rolling. So very, very simple stuff. Okay. Conditioning is in a good spot. I'm a bit worried, but we are bulking and we need to get humongous. So obviously, you know, we need to just get heavy. We need to accept the fact that we're bulking. Anyways, so for now, that's pretty much it. It's currently 9:45 at night. I have a couple meals to go because we've been at the vet the whole day. So 2 meals to go for me, plus try and edit this video and try and get it out tonight. Otherwise, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to have a video out, another one this week. I did promise 2 videos. I'm going to do my best to hold that promise. But the plan was film Monday, post it Wednesday, film Thursday, post it Saturday. Obviously, I haven't even posted and it's fucking Thursday. But, you know, I'll do my very, very best. Obviously, I run other businesses. So, of course, they're fucking extremely busy the week that I need them not to be. Which is a good thing. Honestly, I really can't complain, to be fair. I'm blessed, but big week ahead. Big week ahead. You know what? I'm going to try and film. I'm going to do my very, very best. Film and then put another video out. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's a bit all over the shop. It's got clips from Monday, clips from Tuesday, fucking today's Thursday. It's absolutely all over the joint. I do apologize for that. Hopefully back to regular programming next video. For me, it's a good night. From the little man, it's a good night. I will see you guys in the next one. Please do all the bits and bobs, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. And I will speak to you guys in the next video.